Hi guys! Today I am here to introduce you to a new grammar item, question tags. Do you know how to use question tags? We put question tags at the end of a statement. They can be used to ask for agreement. Just look at the following example. Kevin is really kind, isn't he? It is different from the question, is Kevin kind? Because when we ask this question, we are looking for an answer. However, we already know the answer that Kevin is kind when we are using the question tag. Also, it can be used to check whether something is true or not. You can see this use in the following sentence. Ruby likes swimming in the sea, doesn't she? So, how can you decide when to use positive question tags and when to use negative question tags? Actually, we use a negative question tag after a positive statement, and vice versa, a positive tag after a negative statement. Study the examples below to understand its use. You have raised over $2,000 already, haven't you? The first part of the statement is a positive one, as seen from have raised. That's why we need to use haven't you, a negative question tag at the end of the statement. You haven't raised over $2,000 already, have you? Similarly, because the first part of the statement is a negative one, we need to use have you, a positive question tag. Now, let us go into greater detail about the formation of question tags. If there is the verb to be, am, are, or is, to do, does, or did, or a modal verb in the main clause, we form a question tag by using the same verb and a pronoun that matches the subject. If you don't understand, you can look at the 4 example sentences below. Tina is helpful, isn't she? Tina is replaced by she, and the positive verb is replaced by the negative isn't in the question tag. Matt didn't like the idea, did he? First, Matt is replaced by the pronoun he, and the negative didn't is replaced by did, which is positive, in the question tag. We can wear shorts for dress special day, can't we? You won't be late for the show, will you? The same goes for modal verbs such as can, will, should, etc. Simply change the modal verbs from negative to positive or vice versa. Now, pay close attention to the tenses in the statements and the question tags in the examples. What pattern do you observe? That's right. Question tags require the changing of tenses according to the statement that comes before it. When the simple present tense is used, we use do or does in the question tag, whereas when the simple past tense is used, we use did. Compare the 2 sentences below. You will notice how the tenses are different. Rachel loves helping other people, doesn't she? Mark borrowed your backpack yesterday for the walkathon, didn't he? When the statement is in the present perfect tense or the past perfect tense, we use have, has, or had in the question tag. Helen hasn't lost her ticket, has she? James had left the charity show by the time you arrived, hadn't he? Now, imagine that you are going on a family trip next month. You would like to confirm whether everything is ready with your parents. Ask them 3 questions using question tags. There is one more reminder about using question tags. Look at the sentence below. You had breakfast before the walkathon. If we would like to add a question tag at the end of it, what should we add? The correct answer is you had breakfast before the walkathon, didn't you? Not hadn't you. In this statement, the main verb is have in the simple past tense, and the have here is being used as an action. So remember to use do, does, or did for question tags.